What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another WWE 2K15 Wrestlemania 31 video. As you can see by the title and the thumbnail and the obvious visuals of what's happening on screen, you can tell this is AJ and Paige, or as I like to call them, Paige, versus Nikki and Brie Bella. No Divas title on the line. At this point, anyway, the Divas Championship is... You know what would be cool, and I think I'd appreciate in this match? I know I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. If they did it... What match did that before? I can't think of a match that's done. I know it's happened before, but if, like, whoever gets the pinfall wins the Divas Championship. So not only is it, like, AJ and Paige, who, you know, have kind of their own past and their own thing, and Nikki and Brie, who have their own past, even though they're sisters... You know, they go at each other's throats all the time. It'd be a really cool dynamic, I think, if they made it so that whoever gets the pinfall wins the Divas Championship. Because not only is it then a tag team match, one team against the other, but it also kind of becomes, it almost becomes a fatal four-way in a way. Because Paige is not going to want AJ to get the pinfall, even though they're on the same team. And, you know, Nikki is not going to want Brie to get the pinfall, even though they're on the same team. You know what I mean? I think it would create an interesting dynamic to the match. That would just kind of take it to the next level. These are arguably the four most popular divas in the company right now. And I know some people might complain about a few of the other divas not necessarily getting a WrestleMania chance. But at the end of the day, it's a pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Not everybody is going to have a chance to get featured. It's WrestleMania. Everyone wants to have that WrestleMania moment and be on the most important show of the year. But realistically, it can't happen for everyone. But these four are arguably, and I'd like to hear that argument against it. But arguably, the four most popular and probably four hardest working divas in the company right now. You could also add Natalya in there, no doubt. You could add probably even Naomi in there as well. But these four are certainly kind of just have the bar set the highest. Specifically AJ and Paige. I've always been a fan of these two. Two of the hardest working divas around. And they're two of the very, very minimal amount of divas on the roster. And this is my opinion. This is my opinion. They're two of a small handful of divas on the roster who I believe are truly there because they love wrestling. You know what I mean? They're there because they want to be wrestlers. They don't want to be, you know, models in the future. They don't want to be singers. They don't want to be actresses. They want to be wrestlers. You know, WWE isn't a stepping stone for AJ into something bigger. WWE isn't a stepping stone for Paige into something bigger. This is the end-all, be-all for them. And I think that's why it's easy for wrestling fans and people like myself to kind of respect it. Like, you can tell. You can tell by the reactions they get. They're a lot more respected by the WWE Universe because we feel like they actually want to be there to wrestle and not just to, you know, get some television time to advance their career. Again, that's just my opinion. And that's the way that sometimes you could kind of say this might be the company's fault. This is the time they spend so much time. I'm trying to watch what I say. You know what I mean? I absolutely respect what the Divas do, and I think they have potential to have amazing, amazing matches if given the proper time and direction to do so. Specifically the NXT. Don't even get me started on the NXT Divas. NXT Divas, given the time that they get, the direction that they get, they just blow everybody out of the water. But Total Divas has... Again, just my opinion. Total Divas has taken the Divas division down so many notches, in my opinion. You turned a show that, you know, you could argue WWE is basically a reality show on its own. It's not a sporting competition. You know, it's scripted entertainment, and you made it even more into a reality show than it already is, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. I really think Total Divas has hurt the Divas division in a big way, because the emphasis is, whenever two divas are in the ring, the emphasis is on, hey, don't forget, Total Divas is on. Like, you're not paying attention to their wrestling, you're not paying attention to what they're doing or how athletic they are, or, you know, I remember the WWE tagline used to be like, oh, WWE Divas, smart, sexy, and powerful. You know what I mean? All you're talking about is how drunk somebody got on the previous episode, or who's hooking up, like, you know what I mean? Like, who's hooking up in backstage, or whose love life is falling apart. And that becomes a slippery slope, because then the attention gets away from what's really important. And what's really important is what these women do inside the ring. It's incredibly important. And it's a shame that the emphasis is taken. There's even a Total Diva sign in the crowd. Do you see that? In the damn game, there's a Total Diva sign. It's, Paige with Paige Turner. 1, 2. Oh. And the pin is broken up by Nikki. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. I'm not in any way, shape, or form trying to bash the Divas division. I just think it could be so much better if the emphasis was put back on wrestling and how good some of these girls can be at wrestling. Paige going for another one after the Rampage. Ref way out of position. What are you doing, referee? My goodness. AJ getting a couple shots in there as well. But at WrestleMania, regardless of what goes down on a week-to-week basis, or Total Divas, or any of that extra bullcrap. And again, I hope you guys know I'm not trying to bash the Divas division whatsoever. I just think the Total Divas situation has really hurt. Ooh, that's a nice little double move. Has really hurt the division in a big way. 2. Oh, and Paige kicks out. But at WrestleMania, like I said, the 4 most popular divas are going head-to-head in a tag team match. I'd love to see kind of fatal 4-way rules. I hope that they add that stipulation. You only got a couple days to add it, so it might be a little too late by now. But anything can happen. I'm recording this on Sunday, so Raw is tomorrow. But I don't know when this video is going to go up. So Raw might have already happened. They might have already made certain stipulations. Things might have changed by the time this video goes up. But as of this recording, it's a standard tag team match. No Divas title on the line at WrestleMania, which is, it's all right, but I would like to see that extra stipulation because, like I said, it will make it a little more interesting, a little more intriguing. But it's Paige and AJ, friends/enemies versus the sisters who were always at each other's throats, but who have come to an agreement as of late and who now are back on each other's side, going head-to-head on the grandest stage of them all. So right now, it's Nikki Bella working over AJ Lee. Who's going to get the pinfall? Which team is going to come out on top at WrestleMania? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. 1, 2. And Paige comes and breaks it up. These tag team matches in 2K15, these tag team matches might take some time to finish. Might take a little bit of time. Oh, AJ, nicely done with the pin out of nowhere. 1, 2. Is AJ going to... Oh, reversal. 1, 2. Another reversal. 1, 2. Oh, another one. 1, 2. And the escape from AJ. Wow, that was a nice little exchange there. Irish whip in the corner. Teaming up again. Going for some double teaming. Some double teaming on AJ. Nice neck breaker, and boom. Nicely done. Brie Bella going for the cover, but here comes Paige right on cue to at least... I'll be making a 2K16 wish list very soon, and tag team adjustments are definitely going to be on that list, but at least give it like a millisecond before the partner comes in to break up the pin, because it's every single time, unless the partner on the outside is hurt or is, in some sort of other animation, they're always coming in right away. See, Paige, before the pin even really started, Paige was already making her way into the ring. There should be absolutely a little bit of a delay there, in my opinion. But getting slightly off topic here, this is about WrestleMania 31 and the Divas tag team match. Brie Bella working over AJ Lee in the middle of the ring. What's Brie thinking here? Irish whip reversed by AJ into the corner. Brie Bella, escapes. What's Brie thinking here? Oh, grabs her middle of the ring. Watch, going for the pin. Watch, see, Paige is already, before the ref even starts to get in position, Paige is already making her way inside. And that makes tag team matches a little frustrating in 2K15. Just a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a hell of a lot. a whole lot of frustration going on. Brie Bella, what's she thinking here? Oh, is she going to try to make her tap? Is she going to make AJ tap? Here comes Paige to break it up. AJ. Oh, and Paige, of course, right on cue, comes and breaks it up. Irish whip. There you go. Cut the ring off. Cut the ring in half. Take her to your corner. Oh. We're going to see another double team. One more time. And neck breaker, here comes, and Nikki Bella. And she's going to go for the pin. She's going to go for the pin, but here comes AJ. Or here comes Paige. Her foot was already in the ring before the pin even started. Oh, my goodness gracious. What a tag team encounter. Here comes AJ. Oh! And she's going to go for the pin. Watch Brie. Watch Brie on the outside. Watch her. Watch her. Oh, 1, 2. Okay. That was new. I think Nikki Bella doesn't really have that much damage done to her, so that pin probably wouldn't have mattered anyway. But when a pinfall occurs that could potentially get the pinfall, that's when the other person just comes in right away. 1, 2, and Paige comes in and breaks it up right on cue once again. Nikki Bella working over AJ Lee. I guess for all intents and purposes, a tag team match is better than a one-on-one match. At least it gives 4 divas a chance to be featured instead of just 2. Oh god, 1, 2, and Paige once. Oh my goodness. Are they gonna do a Divas Battle Royal? Is there gonna be? I feel like there's gonna be a way to get other divas involved. Maybe some sort of like pre-show Battle Royal or something. Ooh, nice move. Nice move right there. Brie Bella going. Is she gonna go for the pin? Is she gonna go for the pin? No. Decides to pick up AJ off the ground. Brie Bella, middle of the ring. Got it for the suplex, going for the pin here, and there comes Paige already in the ring. 1, and a breakup once again. And there's Paige, ready for anything, ready to jump right in at a moment's notice, even quicker than a moment. AJ in the corner. Oh, brings her out. What's AJ thinking? Oh, nicely done. And oh, beautiful head scissor takedown from AJ. AJ gonna go for the tag. I feel like she desperately needs to make a tag right now. Oh, she's calling for it. She's calling for it. We about to see the Black Widow. Black Widow. Black Widow, baby. Oh, breaks her over. Oh, got her in. Oh, she's got it in. Here comes Nikki. Here comes Nikki. And oh, Nikki takes the ref down. And Paige. Oh, man. That could have been crazy. Paige going for the pin. Nikki is down. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, wow. What a finish. What a finish. A ref. Really? You're not even giving me match celebration? Nothing? No replays? Anything? Wow. A ref bump? Wow. That was a crazy finish. Out of nowhere. Out of absolutely nowhere. Well, there you have it. According to WWE 2K15, Paige and AJ, or collectively Paige, will come out on top at WrestleMania 31. I'm going to have to say I disagree. I think Nikki and Brie are gonna take the match again, unless the stipulation changes where somebody gets the pinfall. So in this case, in this situation, AJ would now be the Divas champion because she got the pinfall. I think that would be a great stipulation, but I guess we will see as time goes on. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like on this video. Subscribe now for more, and I'll see you in the next episode.